So, in today's video, I cannot wait to share with you why I stopped following trends and let God set my morning routine. Doing this changed my days, my weeks, and ultimately my life for the better. And this is not to knock anyone's morning routine because you most certainly can create a routine you enjoy and feel comfortable with and that you love. But for me, I was just tired of doing everything the internet specifically said to do for a morning routine. You know, things like the journaling, the drinking the lemon water, waking up at 5 a.m., you name it. And after all of doing those things, I still felt like something was off or something was missing. So I stopped following the trends and instead I asked God what He wanted me to do. And it wasn't until I surrendered my mornings to Him in exchange for a routine that He gave me that I began to experience peace, clarity, and alignment with His purpose for my life. You don't need a Pinterest or real worthy routine. What you need is to feel connected and productive. And in this video, I'm going to share with you how God gave me both. So let's get to it. So, to address the reason why I was following morning routines in the first place, it was because I'm a busy wife, a mother of two toddlers, and a business owner. And I found myself searching for the perfect morning routine to bring structure and peace to my hectic life. And in my research, I found that many of the morning routines I saw were doing pretty much the same thing and didn't give me much flexibility in the event my schedule changed or if the Holy Spirit just needed to redirect me to do something else. And upon realizing this, and after some failed attempts, I turned to prayer and I asked God to reveal to me exactly how He wanted me to structure my mornings. Now, He didn't answer right away, but He did the very next morning, and He did so by allowing the morning that I had planned to go nothing like I planned. So, I'm going to quickly share what happened. And if you're interested in what God ultimately told me to do for my morning routine, make sure you stay tuned to the end. So it first started off with me waking up late because I stayed up late the night before. Like I said, I have toddlers trying to get them to bed and then get things that I need to get done and spend time with my husband can be a lot. So I went to bed late and woke up late. And literally, right after I jumped up out of the bed, about 10 minutes later, the kids' camera notification went off, letting me know that they were up. So I had very little time to do anything other than brush my teeth, throw on some clothes, turn on the Keurig, and start breakfast. I did say a little prayer, of course, while doing all of this, but it definitely wasn't a faith-filled one, considering how distracted I was. And I don't know if you're a mother or not, but either way, you know, once you get up out of the bed and you get to moving to start your day, more often than not, it can be very hard to find some time to actually settle back down and have some quiet time to yourself. So, as the day came to an end and after another failed attempt, I decided that after I put the kids down for bed, that I would spend some time with God and ask Him again what He wanted me to do in my morning routine. And the very first thing I heard was go to bed and rest. And so I did. And the next morning, I woke up about 2 hours before my kids. And the first thing I did was thank God for waking me up early. And then I pulled out my journal, my Bible, and a devotional. And from then on, God began to reveal to me the importance of just simply dedicating the first part of my day to Him and spending quality time with Him and connecting with Him to seek guidance for the rest of my day. And after I received that revelation, I promise you, everything really did change from then on. Ultimately, I discovered that there is no set morning routine that you have to do in order for you to get the peace, connection, and alignment that you are seeking from God. But preparation is the key. Going to bed at a reasonable hour ensures that you are rested and can wake up early because distractions are alive and well, especially if you have other people in your home, like a husband, children, roommate, whatever the case may be. And most definitely, your phone is a the biggest distraction of all. But if you're going to be home in the mornings, the best thing I would suggest is to find a quiet area with no distractions. Put your phone on do not disturb and have your journal and a Bible and a pen and a highlighter handy. Simply just plan to spend time in God's presence, both talking and listening to Him. Psalms 5 and 3 says, "Listen to my voice in the morning, Lord. Each morning I bring my request to you and wait expectantly." So let God plan your mornings. Even though this may sound simple, the purpose is to dwell with God and be open to yielding to whatever it is He wants you to do with that quality time. And don't get me wrong, sometimes I do plan specific activities for my morning routine. Things like I may plan to read the word, of course. I may plan to have praise and worship just by singing, or just simply a time to give God all the adoration that He's due. Or I may just pray and read my devotional. And of course, for many, there are scheduled things that you may have to do in the morning, like if you work outside of the home, but God will also guide you there as well. When I worked outside of the home myself, part of my mornings with him would include talking to him while I drove to work, or listening to YouTube videos like this one, or talking to a spiritual mentor on the telephone, or tuning into a podcast. The overall key is to let God lead and guide you. And speaking of morning routine, if you're looking to deepen your relationship with God and embrace the journey of becoming the woman He created you to be, I invite you to grab my 30-day devotional, Faithfully Becoming Her. It is amazing. And when you complete it, you will not be the same, I promise. This devotional offers daily scriptures, heartfelt reflections to help you process everything that you're feeling, actionable steps that you can take to guide you through your growth, and prayers to connect with God every single day for 30 days. You can find the link below in the description box in the comments. And remember, it's not about following trends, it's about following God. So let Him set your morning routine and watch how your days transform for the better. If you're currently not a subscriber to this channel, you should definitely subscribe right now and share this video with anyone that you believe could use a God led morning routine to also transform their life. I thank you for watching and stay blessed.